Well folks, it seems the robots are at it again, but this time it's not a hostile takeover involving killer robots, at least not yet. This time it's a lawsuit, a big one. We're talking $10 billion big, and the defendant? None other than InVideo AI, the tech darling known for its sophisticated video editing software. Now you might be thinking, John, why should I care about some tech company getting sued? I haven't gotten a good night's sleep since they discontinued Dunkaroos. And to that I say, fair point. But this lawsuit isn't just about some legal spat between a company and whoever's suing them. This is about something much bigger. This is about the future of artificial intelligence and the very fabric of our digital lives. Because tucked away in the lines of code that power InVideo AI's software, there lie some pretty hefty ethical questions. Questions about data privacy, job displacement, and the very nature of creativity itself. So buckle up, buttercups, because things are about to get interesting. We're diving headfirst into the wild world of AI, and trust me, it's a lot more dramatic than trying to find the last box of Dunkaroos at the grocery store. Now let's talk about why this lawsuit has the entire tech industry sweating like Mark Zuckerberg at a congressional hearing. The answer is simple. Precedent. You see, this isn't just about InVideo AI, it's about sending a message. A message so loud, so clear, that it echoes through the hallowed halls of Silicon Valley and makes every tech CEO think twice before they unleash their latest AI-powered gizmo on the world. Because if InVideo AI goes down, it could trigger a domino effect. Suddenly, every company dabbling in AI, from Google to Facebook to that creepy company that makes those robot dogs, will be forced to confront the ethical implications of their creations. And let's be honest, folks, the tech industry doesn't have the best track record when it comes to ethics. They're more likely to ask for forgiveness than permission. And even then, their apologies sound about as sincere as a politician promising lower taxes. Here's the thing about AI, it's powerful. Like really powerful. Imagine 1,000 monkeys with typewriters finally churning out Shakespeare. But instead of monkeys, it's algorithms, and instead of Shakespeare, it's everything from self-driving cars to personalized medicine. But with great power comes great responsibility, and that's where things get a bit murky, because AI isn't just some neutral tool. It's built by humans, trained on data created by humans, and therefore it inherits all our biases and flaws. Think about facial recognition software that struggles to recognize people of color or algorithms that perpetuate gender stereotypes. These aren't just glitches. They're symptoms of a deeper problem. And that's why this lawsuit against InVideo AI is so important. It forces us to confront the ethical minefield that is artificial intelligence. It's time we stop treating AI like some magical black box and start asking the tough questions. Because if we don't, we risk creating a future where technology serves only to amplify our existing inequalities and prejudices. And honestly, folks, we've already got enough of that in the real world. We don't need it in our algorithms too. Section 4. The potential fallout. A win for humanity or a hollow victory. Okay, let's say the lawsuit against InVideo AI is successful. What happens then? Well, the implications are huge. First off, it would send a message that companies can't just hide behind the complexity of AI to shirk responsibility for the harm their technology might cause. It would be a win for accountability, for transparency, and for all the people who have been negatively impacted by biased or unethical AI systems. But it's not just about punishment. This lawsuit could also pave the way for meaningful change within the tech industry. Imagine a world where AI development isn't just driven by profit but also by ethical considerations, where companies are held accountable for the data they collect and how they use it, where the benefits of AI are shared by all, not just a select few. Sounds pretty utopian, right? Well, maybe. But here's the catch. Even if the lawsuit is successful, there's no guarantee that any of this will actually happen. The tech industry is notoriously resistant to regulation, and they've got an army of lawyers and lobbyists ready to fight tooth and nail against any attempt to rein them in. So, while a victory against InVideo AI would be a step in the right direction, it's just the first step in a much longer and more difficult journey. Section 5. The Wild West of AI, Why We Need Rules for the Robots. Right now the world of AI is like the Wild West. It's a chaotic free-for-all where companies are free to build whatever they want, however they want, with little to no oversight. And look, I'm all for innovation. I'm typing this on a device that fits in my pocket and can access the entirety of human knowledge. It's amazing. But even I can admit that when it comes to something as powerful as AI, we need some rules. Think about it, we have rules for everything else. Rules about driving cars, rules about selling food, rules about how much wood a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. Spoiler alert, it's a lot. So why on earth wouldn't we have rules for AI, a technology that has the potential to reshape our entire society? We need regulations that ensure AI is developed and used responsibly, ethically, and in a way that benefits everyone. And these regulations can't just be suggestions or guidelines, they need to have teeth. They need to be enforceable, with real consequences for companies that break the rules. Section 6. A call for action. Demanding responsibility in the age of AI. This isn't just a job for lawmakers and tech CEOs though, we all have a role to play in shaping the future of AI. We need to educate ourselves about the potential benefits and risks of AI. We need to demand transparency from companies about how their AI systems work and what data they collect, and most importantly, we need to make our voices heard. Contact your elected officials, support organizations fighting for ethical AI, and speak out against the use of AI in ways that are harmful or discriminatory. Because if we don't, we risk sleepwalking into a future where our lives are increasingly controlled by algorithms we don't understand and have no control over. And honestly, folks, we've already got enough things to worry about without adding robot overlords to the mix. Section 7. Beyond the courtroom, shaping a future where AI serves us all. The lawsuit against InVideo AI is more than just a legal battle, it's a wake-up call. It's a reminder that we're at a crossroads and the choices we make today will determine the kind of future we build with artificial intelligence. We can choose to continue down the path of unregulated innovation, where profits are prioritized over people and the ethical implications of AI are ignored. Or, we can choose a different path. A path where AI is developed and used responsibly, ethically, and for the benefit of all humankind. A path where we harness the power of AI to solve our greatest challenges, from climate change to poverty, to that weird stain on your carpet that just won't come out. The choice is ours, folks. Let's make sure we choose wisely.